Guess it's my turn. Guess when I dismissed the attorneys in 2011, 2010, walked into the court and told them I didn't want their bullshit attorneys, they didn't want me talking no more. Well, I can tell you why. It's probably because my record's clean. Why is my record clean? Well, I can tell them why my record's clean. Well, I went to Melbourne and met Christine, who told me cops were bad and police and sheriffs were bad. I said, no, they're not. They're good people. They, protect citizens and uphold the law. Well, imagine that. Her mom, Yvonne Howard, was stealing drugs from the doctor's office she was working at, filtering them over to Bill Howard, and he was dealing drugs on the street. When I tried to get Christine off the drugs, all holy hell broke loose, and all of a sudden now I got all these charges and bullshit false charges on my record with all this crap. So I said, stop going to your stepdad's house and getting drugs. I wonder what she was doing for drugs at her stepdad's house. Well, Miss Howard said something about that. She said, there's something strange going on between Christine and Bill Howard. What she didn't say was she was stealing drugs from the courthouse. No, she was stealing drugs from the doctor's office and drugging that girl because they were setting up to sell her. Oh, like Robert Sellers and Christine Sellers. Yeah, they were dressing her up with lipstick and skimpy clothes and shit. And all of a sudden, they got a farmland and house in Texas. Imagine that. So I said, this shit on my record's bullshit. They asked me, well, how long's it been since you had a driver's license? I said, shit, I can't remember. Every time I go to get my driver's license, they reinstate it for free, or they do something else, or they do this, or do that. Then the DMV tells me they don't know why my driver's license is suspended. Well, it's because Christine Penley didn't have a driver's license, so I wouldn't let her drive. So she stole my car and wrecked it for this Allstate insurance scam because I told her police officers aren't bad people, and she had a lot of drug dealer friends and all kinds of shit. So she wrecked my car, took my driver's license. Then I had to go through all this scandal shit and go and file a bankruptcy for debts that I don't fucking owe. They're all scams. So they could play this fucked up game because Mr. Kirk wasn't into stealing drugs from doctors' offices and drugging kids and selling them on the street, pimping them out, all drugged up and shit. That's your Rubenstein law. You can see it on the sign in your fucking towns in Melbourne.